take.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. We've got the Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the power forward position.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Rose. There's a screen. Shoots over Johnson. Here's Gilmore. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Johnson against Rose. Here's O'Neal. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Here's Pippen. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's Johnson. Over Rose. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Now here's Jordan. He's covered closely. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Here's West to the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Rose. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he recovers it. Yep, that one goes. Johnson with it. On the wing, Bryant. Here's West. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Jerry West, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Chicago with the ball. Pippen, pass to Rose. Here's Jordan. Five on the clock. For 3. Rebound by the Lakers. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Fade away. Got it. And that ties it up.
When you've got a small guy on you, you just have to take advantage of it. Nice, easy jumper for him.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Jordan with the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's O'Neal off the drive. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Jordan, the screen. Rose outside. Jordan against Bryant. Jordan misses.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Johnson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Johnson. Love is checked in for Chicago. Butler comes in for Pippen. And Johnson drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Rose against Johnson. And here's Butler outside. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And again, the Lakers, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Love, the screen on Johnson. Rose, the pass to Love. It's tipped. Johnson against Rose. Pass to Baylor. Back to Johnson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Jordan against Bryant. Jordan, the pass to Rose. Love, a screen on Johnson. From deep, Rose. Rebound, the Lakers. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Here's Baylor. Here's O'Neal, covered by Love. And here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. Rose up top. Now Jordan, covered by Bryant, with 4 on the clock. Excellent D there from Bryant. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They're up by 1. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Armstrong. Driving in. Here's Sloan. And a miss there on the triple. And for the Lakers. And the layup is good.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Pass to Love. Rebounded by LeBron. Now Los Angeles with it. Down low. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tries it from the top of the key. That one rolls around and rims out.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And he gets that one. And it's a 7-point Laker lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here he goes. Pass to James. The three. Love grabs the miss. And Chicago has possession. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one. And here's James. Still without a bucket. Here's Baylor. Back to James. Pass to Mikan. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. The Bulls making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Nails the 16-footer. Johnson's got 6.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Here's Armstrong. Pass to Gilmore. Outside Love. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Baylor. Mikan passes to James. And it's good for 2. And Los Angeles leads by 9. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Armstrong. And it's Love missing. Here's Baylor. From 11 feet away, Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And again, Chicago, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Sloan. Here's Pippen. Now here's Jordan. He's got 5. Sends it home from three-point land.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
The Lakers in the lead. Bryant outside. Over Jordan. Rebound by the Bulls. Back to Rose.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Pippen, covered by Bryant. Rose outside. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Here's James on the wing. From 8 feet away. Nice work inside from James. 1:25 left to play in the first half. Bryant against Rose. Pass to Pippen. Here's Sloan. Rose outside. Takes a 3. And Worthy pulls it down. Rose is gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Worthy passes to Abdul-Jabbar. James inside. Kicks it out to Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by James.
For 3.
And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Noah, no good.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Here's West. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First team foul.
O'Neal, he's checked in for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for LeBron.
Jerry West at the line for 1.
Here's Rose. 5 points in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's a pick. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
Rose is gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Bryant outside. Launches it. And no good. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Jordan in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Rose. Here's Rodman. Now Jordan. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Out to Rose. Lets a 3 fly. O'Neal pulls it in. Here are the Lakers now. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Screen by O'Neal. The kick out to Johnson. Lets it fly from 18. O'Neal. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Jordan. Here's West. And here's Johnson. Here's O'Neal going inside. Can't cash it in from close range. Rose, the pass to Pippen. Now Jordan. Rose outside. Here's Rodman. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The shot. The bank shot, no good. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Bryant. 6 points for him. Shakes him. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
Yeah, the game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here's Rodman. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Jordan. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Bryant outside. Pass to West. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jordan, the pass to Rose. 18 feet out, and down it goes. 2 points. Pippen's got his second bucket of the night. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Bryant outside. Back to Johnson. On the wing, Bryant from deep. Hits the trifecta. Bryant's got 11 points.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
2 minutes.
Pippen, pass to Rose, wide open, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Inside, here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Bryant's gone, 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Here's Jordan, And there's another one for the Bulls.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Now here's Bryant. He's closely guarded. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bryant inside. The shot no good. Chicago with the ball. A 12-point game. Pippen pass to Rose. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Jordan with the bucket. Bryant with it. He's got 13. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Rose against Johnson. Here's Rodman. No points so far. Pass to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Bryant. Good D by Rose. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's West on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. James outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, off target at the rim. Butler finds Rose, lets it fly. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Baylor. Pass to West, over Rose. West misses. West has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Now here's Rose, tight defense on him. Now here's Butler. Butler with emphasis.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground 0.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass. And Los Angeles leads by 12.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Rose outside. Here's the pick. There's the triple. Second chance effort. Good work there as it goes. Noah's got his first 2 points of the night.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
It's James on the wing. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Rose, to the left side wing. Here's Pippen, checked by James. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here is James. Here comes LeBron. Uses the glass on the layup.
With his athletic ability, LeBron drives with purpose. He wants to put the D in a difficult position whenever he gets the chance.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Is your 3-1-2 crew.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The Lakers on D. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's O'Neal, and here's Bryant outside. Rodman with a rebound. Now here's Jordan. Defense right on him. Johnson against Rose. Here's Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 7 tonight. Bryant, left side. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now here's Jordan. Defense is right there. Pass to Pippen. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's West, covered by Jordan, and the basket by West.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. Floats one up. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
2 minutes.
Bryant, the pass to Johnson. Back to Bryant. Fades away. And again, it's the Lakers.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
1:43 left in the 4th quarter. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Johnson against Rose. Lets it go from deep. And the basket by West.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Johnson against Rose. Johnson passes to Bryant. Screen by O'Neal. From deep, Johnson. The shot that time not on target.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
On the attack, Rose. Soft touch off the glass.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Bryant, left side. The kick out to Johnson. Over Rose. Again, the Lakers score.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
From deep, Jordan. No luck on that one. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to West. On the wing, Bryant. Here's the three. Sinks it from distance. And Los Angeles leads by 15.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.